Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You know what time it is? It is time to get into another GFRIEND music video. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. We've had a lot going on. Obviously, with everything going on in the world right now, I'm an essential worker. It's been hard to kind of get content out, especially with people being quarantined in my home. It's just hard to get time to film. And we also have had just a lot of different stuff come up when it comes to new releases and different stuff like that. So I do want to do some of that stuff too, and we're not always going to just be focused on the stuff that's older. So we are now going to do Fingertip, which I recall back in the beginning it was requested quite a few times. So this is something I'm looking forward to since it seems to be one that you guys enjoy a lot as well. So let's just get into it. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen the girls as a whole. I mean, what was it? Rough, right? Rough was our last one. Gee, that has been a while. I mean, I know we did the dance practice for it, but for a music video, it's probably been like a month, which is nuts. I mean, I know we did an unboxing, which was a lot of fun, and we'll continue to do that. I will try to get to the first listens, guys. I promise you. It will be something that will be on the channel. We will have them eventually, but they just can't be a priority. They take too much time. And with me having these very small windows where I can do filming and I kind of just film a lot of reactions and then I can edit them all, for weeks. I just don't have time to sit down and give 30 minutes to an hour to just film listening to an album. So they will come, guys. I promise you, we will get them to the channel. It's just going to take some time. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm really excited to see the girls, see what they have in store for us. And as usual, see what sound they go with. Because, they very much in these, early days have been kind of weaving their way through different sounds. So I'm interested to see what Fingertip gives us. So let's get into it, guys. Okay. Unha already following a blue butterfly, which has been something in multiple videos. Where are you? Like funky sound, What's that? Like, was she trapped in the mirror? It's like she was trapped in the mirror, like a version of herself was trapped in the mirror. It's very sinister there. It's interesting. It's curious. So Juan looks gorgeous right here. Just saying. Really, really beautiful. Ooh, hanging from a moon. Okay. Umji just like stepped out of herself. Like those power outfits. Wait, okay, so Shinbi just came out of Unha. That was a really, really, really cool visual. It's always neat when they pull out from one scene into another one by coming out of something. There's other things that have come to mind just off the top of my head is DNA with BTS. They go into his eye, I believe, or they come out of his eye. But it was like a galaxy previous. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched DNA. But it's neat when they do transitions like that. And then for her to be like standing on the fingertip was very, very cool. This is definitely, to my knowledge, on the timeline wise, the most extensive for special effects that we've seen. 100%. Also, we're out of the schoolgirl era, which ended with Rough. What era is this considered, if there is an era that it's considered? Looks so cute with her short hair. I love it. It's still my favorite. Just running around with an Uzi. Like, what is this? I like that. I don't know why, but the 1, 2, 3 starting it just sounds really cool. And then they do 3, 2, 1, and like the harmony with it was really, really cool. This video is so everywhere. Dance break. Butterflies back. Okay, let's Yuju. This is a trippy one. That's her falling. Wait a second. So, is this connected to Crossroads? Right? I mean, obviously we know everything's very much connected. But like, isn't she's falling kind of, I think, in that same outfit. And I don't know that we saw where she fell from, but she's falling in front of that clock. And then she wakes up on a bed, I remember, and then she does some stuff in the room. So, interesting. This video, we'll get to it here. I'll talk about it a little bit at the end. So we're going to go ahead and finish it. And then I'll kind of like throw out some theories that I have. Because that room kind of looks familiar. I'm going to find that box that I know she had. Oh, that is a beautiful shot. Ooh, I wonder what that means. I wonder what that constellation is. That's it, all the other girls, right? Yeah. God, it's so cool. I love it. Oh, it's so good. That was great. That was awesome. That's everything, right? We don't have any little extras at the end. Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about a lot of different stuff. First off, it seems as though there are, I don't even know how you would describe it. There are versions of each of them that are like kind of hunting Unha down, maybe. I'm sure there's a lot there. was a lot there. Special effects were everywhere, which was new. This is definitely new music video wise. This is the most special effects heavy CGI and stuff like that I've ever seen from GFRIEND, which is fine. I mean, it was so cool, so unique. The sound was very unique. But anyways, it seems like she's being hunted down because she's going back in time, trying to change things, trying to fix things, trying to save people, and all of that. It seems like she's being hunted, from what I've gathered. Now, it also seems like, specifically towards the very end there, and some other things with multiple girls. The Shinbi coming out of Eunha was interesting, and then came out of herself, from what I saw, unless I'm mistaken, because it was kind of quick. was sitting there, kind of like with the galaxy backdrop, and then she stepped out of herself. With Eunha laying on the bed, it seems like the bed and sleeping is kind of a center of a lot of when she can travel in time. Kind of, there's a connection there, I think, and it comes into, in my mind, astral projection, I think is what it's called. I don't know much about it. If you've ever seen, I'm a huge horror fan. Something you guys probably don't know about me because we do all K-pop here. I'm a horror junkie. I love that genre, all the subgenres for it. If you've seen Insidious or know anything about it, its focus is astral projection. And what that is being able to, certain people having this talent or this ability to, during a sleep cycle, they go into a certain state where they can actually leave their body. The soul can leave their body. I'm probably not going to be on point with everything here in the definition because I haven't studied it, but this is what I've gathered from, things, bits and pieces here and there. But their soul can leave and travel through worlds, different worlds, not even the same timeline. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting thing, and that's the feel I get here, is astral projection, and maybe her going through timelines and stuff like that through that, and that being what it is, with the whole sleeping thing and seeing kind of an apparition of oneself leave the body. I don't know. This was a very interesting, very unique video, and I am going to probably watch it more and try to dissect more. I feel like I gathered the pieces out of it that I could see on first glance. As for the song and the lyrics, as usual, we're sticking kind of to the love side of things, but this one is way more assertive. You can see it in their outfits, and obviously, like I said, we've changed eras. We're not in the schoolgirl era anymore. We're in something new. Like I said, if there's an era name, please let me know. I would like to know. But it's very more assertive and kind of more dominant, and you can see it in their outfits, and you can kind of see it in the choreo. Everything about it is not the schoolgirl thing anymore. It's more, I'm gonna point my finger at you and we're gonna fall in love. I've decided. I'm taking the steps to make sure that this happens. Not as much, fate lets it happen, that kind of thing. So it's a big change. The sound was very interesting. Like I said, started out with kind of a funk sound, and then it just, you can't even categorize it after that. So it was a great video. I liked it a lot. But yeah, I really love this video, guys. We'll have unboxing for the next album, which should be, I believe, Flower Bud, if I'm not mistaken. I have so many albums, it's hard to remember, but I think that was the next one. We'll do that, and then, of course, I'll get into some other stuff, and we'll just continue to try to get through this music video timeline. I'm excited to finally get back into it, and this video really reignited me wanting to get further into the timeline, because I think this is a very important piece to the timeline, 100%. I think this touches a lot of different videos, and I think this really gets down to the core of what's occurring. I think there's a lot in this video, so I'm gonna watch it again. I'm definitely gonna try to pull more stuff out of it, and obviously then I'll be able to talk about some other things in some future videos. So thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel as usual. I've missed you guys terribly, so thank you for bearing with me through this time. I know it's not my regular kind of schedule we were doing isn't currently happening, so I'm gonna try to do as many videos as I can today. So then I have stuff to edit for the next couple weeks, so I can try to get you guys more videos out. So thank you for being a part of this community. You guys are all amazing. I can't do this without you guys. You guys keep me going, so thank you. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below and subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me, and I'll see you guys down in the comments.